time for announcements. Next Sunday is our last day to sign up for the men's retreat at Camp of the Woods, September 27th through the 29th. The location of Camp of the Woods is stellar, but beyond that, the teaching is so good. But beyond that, it's the fellowship with the men in the church. It's the friendships you develop while we're there. The teaching's a small part of it, but being together is a big part. If you've never been to one of these retreats, sign up now in the back of the church. If you've never been, it's gonna be free for you. Men that have gone before want you to experience this. So sign up and we will pay your way. If you have gone before, the cost is $230. You know it's worth every penny. We'll leave here about noon that Friday and get back at like 5 o'clock that Sunday night. It's such a great time of teaching in this beautiful location with the men of the church. You won't want to miss out. Home groups play a big role in our discipleship pathway. When you look at how the pathway is set up, it starts out by just being in church and then getting to know people, and then from there, moving into small groups for a deeper discussion. In order to have that deeper discussion, we need to have people that lead these groups. So this week and next week, we continue signing up those leaders. This past semester, my wife Melanie stepped up and led a couples group going through the book, Men Are Like Waffles, Women Are Like Spaghetti. We have one more week of this, and then that wraps up. We went through this book years ago, and it shared the perspective of men and women, and it was so good for us. She wanted to share it with others, and she had that chance this summer. If there's a book, if there's a video series, something that you've been through that you would love to share with others, this is your chance to sign up. There are people that would love to be a part of these groups, and we need leaders like you to sign up and do it. So sign up in the back now and be one of the fall leaders for our home groups. September 8th, next week, is our congregational meeting. We have these once in a while to talk about the state of the church, where we are and what it looks like to go forward. So if this is your home church, we'd love to have you stay next week after service to talk about where we are. Be here in this space immediately after service for a short congregational meeting. September 22nd is our next church picnic. Jim and Melody are gonna host this at their house. It's picnic themed, so they'll take care of hot dogs and hamburgers, and we ask you to bring your favorite picnic item. This is open to everybody in the church. If you want to go, sign up in the back on the picnic sign-up form. If you're going to bring food, you can tell us what you bring there so we know what to expect. We know how many people to have hot dogs and hamburgers for, and if the meal is missing anything, we can fill that out a little bit. So sign up today in the back of the church for the picnic happening September 22nd at Jim and Melody's. That's it for today.